I'm Schwerha with Campus Reform, and today we're out here in Georgetown talking to people about the recent Supreme Court decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. I am willing to pay someone $20 if they can tell me where in the Constitution the right to an abortion is located. Let's go find out what we get. Tell me how you thought about the overturn of Roe v. Wade.
I was pretty depressed about it. It made me really angry. I mean, we saw it coming, but still.
It was a lot of anger, a lot of sadness.
Very disappointed. I guess we kind of already knew that it was a question, but I think it was the worst outcome we could have had.
It's awesome. It ends a bad jurisprudential decision, but it's also a win for life and for morality, and hopefully states will pass bills that will limit the number of abortions that happen nationwide, so we get back to a culture of life in this country.
It wasn't unexpected. I feel like with the number of Supreme Court justices that have been put in the past 4 years, it makes sense that it was the first of many things to fall away.
I was surprised. Just don't think it protects the most poor and the people who are the most marginalized in our society.
It shouldn't be overturned. You should have a right to choose.
Yeah, I cried. I did cry,
Yeah.
and I'm not sorry about it.
I strongly disagree with it. It shouldn't be up to the states. It should just be a law of the land. People should be able to do what they want with their bodies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's a really biased decision, that they are choosing for so many people and stuff. I think it's really dumb.
It's just pretty disappointing overall. It's just kind of a sad thing.
Would you say that abortion should be a constitutional right?
Yeah.
Free healthcare should be a constitutional right, and within that comes abortion. Just to make it clear, I am pro-choice.
I think it could be.
I don't think the right to privacy should be abolished or undermined in any way. I think that's the really big issue that this is getting at. And I do think abortion should be in the Constitution.
The argument that it's a constitutional right doesn't really hold up much anymore. Even, I think, Ruth Bader Ginsburg admitted that Roe versus Wade was a bad decision on the merits.
Yes, I do think that it should be a constitutional right, especially in cases where marginalized communities and underprivileged people are going to be at the brink of it. They're going to suffer the most from the decision.
Yes, I do. No one should be forced to have a child that they don't want to have, or to have to take care for another life when they can't take care of themselves.
Yeah, I think everyone has the right to make their own decisions. I feel like that's what this country is based off of, the freedom to do what you like.
It should, yes. There's way too many instances of rape and sexual assault that end in pregnancy.
I have the Constitution right here, and I am willing to give you $20 if you can point to where the right to an abortion is in this document.
Oh yeah, no, I couldn't give you that. I don't look at our Constitution.
I don't believe it's in there.
No?
I don't think so. I'm not very well informed on the Constitution. I'm good.
You think you can do it?
No.
It's not. That's why it should be.
At the end, I guess because it's an amendment, so towards the end of the Constitution.
It might come from the 14th Amendment.
The one that's citizenship?
I can't do that.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
The word abortion or the right to privacy is not in the Constitution. So if it's not in this Constitution, then what would make it a constitutional right? Wouldn't the Supreme Court have done their job by overturning Roe?
I mean, I guess, but I feel like at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter.
No, they didn't do their job because they also have the need to support millions of people.
If it's not in the Constitution, what would make it a constitutional right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then it wouldn't be a constitutional right.
I think the right to privacy, I think bodily autonomy, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness even. I think abortion is health care, and it's about having the right to health care, so I think that should be established within the Constitution.
You should have the right to choose.
Yeah, any medical procedure,
I think that that's a basic human right, health care. I think that a right to abortion should be there.
I just think that if it's not in there, it should be.
It's certainly a step in the right direction. I hope that states make the right decision and outlaw abortion, and hopefully we can maybe have a national ban or a federal right to life amendment sometime in the future. I know that's a little bit far-fetched, but I'm happy states will have the right to decide their course, and hopefully they make the right course of action.